Welcome to our 63rd segment of Student of the Week. Joining me today is Meer Wahid Ali from DP2, and he's here because he is a principled person.
Yes.
What makes you principled?
I think it's that I uphold fairness in all situations and I do what's right and not what's easy. Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that's an important learner profile?
Yes, absolutely. Being principled is an important learning profile, yeah.
Why is that?
I think because there are two types of people, realistic and idealistic. And in this world, being an idealistic person and remaining true to your values, it's really important.
And is that difficult?
Yes, very difficult.
Why do you say that?
For example, I have an example. One time, the teacher gave me higher marks than I received. And even though my grade was going up, but I still informed the teacher that this is not the grade I deserve. So I had to tell her and she lessened the grades. But it is difficult, but I think we all have to do it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I hear you have some questions for me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Shoot, first question.
First question is that what is the most important lesson you've learned as a principal?
Fairness. A lot of people, even in my leadership groups, they ask me, "What would you like to be known for?" And I don't need to be known for being a great principal, all that. Though the biggest, I guess, compliment you can give me as a principal is that he was always fair, across the board. And I think I'm along the same lines with you when it comes down to the principal thing. To have that, I think it's a very, very important quality overall. And it took me some time to learn because we're all humans.
Yeah.
And so there are some students that I would find that I liked more than I did others. There are some teachers that I found that I liked more than I did others. And the perception that I wanted them to have, that it was fair. And it was very difficult because when it came down to giving certain awards here and there, sometimes my favorite students didn't necessarily deserve them. And so it was important for me to have that. And learning that made my job a lot easier moving forward.
Okay, my next question is, what is the biggest challenge you faced while settling in Pakistan?
Honestly, I didn't have that big of challenge. I know that I don't know why. Maybe it's just my makeup, how I'm built, so to speak, how my brain is wired. But I really didn't feel that I had a big challenge to do. My biggest challenge, honestly, is getting around because I still have to know the area, but I'm learning that. The one thing that I found out very early on in my international career is that people are people wherever you go, and the unfortunate part, the geopolitics that play in the world overall paints a certain picture that's not a realistic picture of the people that we interact with. So I never pay much attention to that. I take it as it is, and people take me as it is. And once we get to know it, it's just two human beings talking to each other. Regardless, we live in the same world. So there shouldn't be that particular divide. When it comes down to language, somewhere along the line, we will find a way to communicate with each other.
Yeah.
So.
Final question?
Final question.
Okay, what is one quality that makes a successful student? One specific quality.
That makes a successful
student.
Tenacity.
Tenacity.
Tenacity. Tenacity, I think, serves not only a student, but it serves them long term as a person.
Yeah.
Not giving up, and we go back to the same thing, being principled, not giving up on your values, not giving up your belief. Once you embark on a journey of trying to do something or trying to accomplish something, you have to have tenacity in order to achieve it. Because if you give up at the first challenge or the first barrier that anybody puts in, then that's the start of you always backing down and not finishing what you've started. So having tenacity I think is one of the most important qualities for a student to have, if not, as I said, the top.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you for joining
Thank
me.
you, sir.
Until next time. See you
All right.
guys later.